Hey, what's up? This is David McQuain
and Sean P. Rogan from Big D and the Kids Table,
and you're listening to The Grind with Chris and Stacy
on PunkRadioCast.com.
Hey everyone, this is Stacy Steele, and I'm here with Chris McBurney. We're at Race City Speedway for the 15th Annual Vans Warped Tour 2009, and I'm standing here talking to the guys from
Big D
and the Kids Table. I'm Sean.
I'm Dave.
Nice. What do you guys do in the band?
I play guitar.
I sing.
Yeah.
I kind of looked a little phallic.
How has the Warped Tour been to you guys so far?
It's great. This is our third complete Warped Tour, so we're veterans of sorts, and we keep coming back, so it's got to be awesome.
Yeah, and finally we're in Canada again, so...
How did the crossing over the border go this time?
Pretty good. An hour, 2 hours?
Hour and a half, 2 hours, yeah.
Usually, because we have bad records on our record sheet, about 4 to 7 hours it usually takes us, but lately we've been pretty lucky.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you got, I guess haven't played yet today, have you?
7:15.
7:15 tonight?
All the way over there.
We're headlining.
Our side.
Yeah.
You guys have a brand new album out recently? You want to talk about that a little bit?
About 3 weeks or so, Fluent and Stroll came out, which is an amazing record we just put out.
How has the response from the fans been on that so far?
Each day it gets a little better. The longer people have to digest the album, the better our crowd reaction is, because it's a lot different than our last record, Strictly Rude. We invented a type of music we call stroll music.
So far so good.
How would you describe stroll music? Somebody you have to see
if you remember when you were little, all those little girls that would play jump rope on the street corner, we kind of harnessed that energy, and it's kind of hopscotch, double dutch, soul ska reggae. It's got a lot of like nursery, like Miss Mary Mac rhymes, and got a little attitude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Last time I caught you guys were playing on a boat in the middle of the Seine River in France with the standoff a couple of years ago.
You were there?
Cool. I was there for that, yeah.
On Café Bleu?
Café Bleu.
Yeah, we played that a couple times. The best part is once we played it, we had the kids rock the boat back and forth, and the water was hitting the portholes and just splashing. And,
How do your fans differ over in Europe compared to North America?
I think European fans, including England, are sometimes more open to just having a good time, and less like North America, where people are like, I listen to this so I can't listen to that, and I listen to this so I could never listen to that. They're more open and free about if it sounds nice, they're gonna dance.
And it seems as though they're more appreciative to having bands travel the distance, as opposed to Americans that it's a lot easier for American bands to travel over here. So it's fun. It's less scene oriented and more just music.
Sometimes American fans take out their clipboards when you play, and they go, well, you did this right. It's like a job interview almost, especially when you play a new song, and then they're like, we'll get back to you. But in North America, it's like, in Europe, it's just
a lot more open?
Yeah, more of a festival.
Do you find that as an age thing as well with some of the newer fans? Are they more fickle as to if you guys are doing it right for them?
It's not really new or old, it would be age group.
Yeah.
Like I'm probably saying, the age between 14 and I would say about 24, the music is the absolute character of the person, to the point where they haven't yet expanded who they possibly will be or who they are. They haven't, I only like this style of grape gum, I don't eat any other gum, you know what I mean? So
try the strawberry gum, it's good.
You'll like it. It's good. Taste change.
What are you guys looking forward to checking out on the Warped Tour this year?
We've pretty much checked everybody out at this point, but it's always cool watching Alexis on Fire play in Canada, because they kill it. We toured with them, and other than Warped Tour, so it's nice seeing that. And we like some of the non-traditional Warped Tour acts, like POS.
Yeah.
Does some hip hop, and
of course, NoFX is a dream to be able to kind of catch every day.
I enjoy watching Meg and Tia play. I think they're one of the best bands on tour.
Yeah.
Weather-wise, guys were doing pretty good today. How have you run into any bad Warped Tour weather days?
A lot. There's been a lot.
It's been temperamental?
It's
Very.
been about 2 weeks of rain, almost.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
The worst storm we ever saw though was actually 2 nights ago. It hailed, and we had a little snowball fight in the middle of Denver.
Colorado.
Yeah, and it's crazy. As long as you're done playing and the gear isn't going to get ruined, it doesn't really matter.
Well, it's funny too, is like when there's bad weather with all these tents, with the wind picks up,
Yeah.
I mean, even though it's a fun festival, there will be blood, you know what I mean? Like those tents go in the air, and Sally from Wisconsin gets hit in the face, and you
Just
know.
last weekend, actually, at a big country music festival just 4 hours north of here, there was a stage that fell down and killed someone.
Really, yeah. Yeah, Sean,
I feel very safe up here.
yeah. On one show, Sean was jumping out of the way of some gear we were trying to get out of the rain, and he impaled his wrist on a fence, like jumping out of the way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, a spike went in my wrist about an inch, and I had to pull it off.
Yeah.
And that was at the beginning. That was in Canada, actually. It was in Montreal, and now it's pretty much healed up. There's a little bump there left, but me and the Warped Tour medic glued me back together.
So how does Warped Tour healthcare versus from American or Canadian healthcare?
Well, he got patched up right away, and if that was the States, it would have taken about a year.
Well, yeah, luckily it didn't have to do with either country's healthcare. It was the Warped Tour medic that fixed me. But I've gotten very sick in Canada, and it was really, really expensive. And I've been sick in the States, and it's really, really expensive. It's hard to have healthcare in a band.
I'll give you the answer you want. Canada's better.
I don't know. That's still up in the air.
Just kidding.
I got tonsillitis once in Canada.
Yeah.
Terrible.
That's a nightmare.
So of what's left of the Warped Tour, what are you looking forward to date-wise? Any cities that you haven't had a chance to play in on this recent tour that you're looking forward to?
I don't know.
We've been to every city that we have that's on the Warped Tour, a bunch. So it's just nice seeing familiar faces in parts of the world that we don't live in.
You have fans that follow you from tour to tour?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few. You know, it's pretty cool.
How much of a punk rock summer camp is Warped Tour actually?
100%.
I would say it's also more of, if you can romanticize the fact that it's a traveling circus. It's like a modern day traveling circus of freaks, you know?
That's a good way to put
That's
it.
all just brought from all around the world. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yo, I want to give, hey, this is Dave from Big D. I want to give big ups to Belvedere. Rest in peace. Planet Smashers. Stomp Records. Reg from Music Plus. What's the place in Quebec called? Anti-Hall?
Yeah.
Anti-Hall.
Quebec City.
Duncan from Union Label. And everyone at Foofs. We love you!
We're so hip hop.